Hi everyone, Dr. Jeff back with this week, and hope you're enjoying the summer. Hard to believe we're getting close to halfway through it. Nice and warm out there. I know this week we've got a pretty common complaint that I see a lot of. Somebody sent in. That's called an inversion ankle sprain.
Yep. So inversion ankle sprains, very common, like we just said. Also called like a rolled ankle. It could happen when you're out for a walk, you miss a curb or trip on a root or a rock on the ground. So your ankle inverts or rolls inwards this way, and oftentimes you'll try to walk it off, but your ankle feels funny or kind of weak.
Some people call it, they feel like they've got a weak ankle, so they're always worried about going over on it again. So what happens with that is in your foot here, you've got the tibia, the shin bone, the fibula here. That kind of sits on the talus bone here, and the calcaneus, your heel bone. And unlike the inside of the ankle has a big fan ligament, a huge ligament there. The outside has little ligaments that are kind of attached to the different bones. And what can happen when you roll your ankle is that calcaneus bone is going to roll, that fibula is going to come down, the talus is going to shift to the outside. So everything kind of rolls the outside. So now you're actually sitting kind of halfway out there already. That's why people say doesn't quite feel right, I've got a weak ankle, and they're worried they're going to roll over on it again because they're already halfway there to begin with. So what we do with that, and I've seen lots of these, we have to actually get the calcaneus bone shifted back, bring the talus back up, bring the fibula back up, and that gets the alignment back where it's supposed to be. And when we do the adjustment, it doesn't hurt. It can be a little noisy. It doesn't hurt, and almost instantaneously, when you put your weight on your foot, it feels more stable. Doesn't feel weak anymore. I've seen lots of these, especially with basketball players and volleyball players who go up and they come down, they kind of land on someone's foot and kind of roll over. And generally with a first degree ankle sprain, you're going to kind of feel it, and people will try and walk it off. And it kind of gets better very quickly over, a few days to a week or so. You're not limping on it anymore, it kind of goes away, but still you're going to be stuck with that shift there. So done lots of these adjustments. What we're working on here, as I mentioned, the calcaneus is going to kind of shift to the outside. Tails are going to shift. This is going to come down. And what we find here on this foot here is actually your calcaneus is not really getting to the outside. So calcaneus, you won't get a real pop out of it. It's just more of a slap like that to try and get that range of motion back. So that's a little better. This one here, we have some tenderness over here. So Willow Willow has a little issue with her ankle here. She can certainly feel that when I'm poking on it. So this one here, we're still going to have to, get that calcaneus back. And there you go. And you're going to have to relax your foot there for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm coming in that calcaneus here. A little bit of traction. There we are. Got a little pop out of it.
Yep.
And now, does that feel different or feel the same?
Better.
That feels better, yeah. It's not as swollen anymore. And now we've got some good motion in the calcaneus. The click that was there is gone. And yeah, that feels a lot better. So there we go. That's an adjustment for a sprained ankle. Well, that's our adjustment for today. Hope you liked it. And yeah, if you think you've got a little issue going on with your ankle, come on in. It's a pretty easy fix for us.
Quick and easy. My ankle feels much better already. So I hope you enjoyed this video and enjoyed watching that adjustment. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and we'd love to hear future video ideas. So leave comments down below for us.
Yeah, and as always here, it goes with the chiropractic.
We've got your back.